I want to welcome you very warmly to this stakeholder engagement, the first that we are having this year. Shortly after I took over the control of the command about 2 months ago, I had an opportunity of going around the various enterprises across the zones under the command. And there, I was able to see and feel the spirit of enterprise, the spirit of industry that has characterized the activities of our operators. And I see the high level of commitment you all have to the economic growth of this country. Our gathering this morning is a fallout of that familiarization tour. And it is very well in line with the policy trust of our Controller General of Customs, Bashir Adewale Adeni, MFR, DSM, FNIPR, PSC Daga, which centers on consolidation, collaboration, and innovation. We believe that it is important for us to meet, for us to rub minds, for us to interact with you. You are our valued investors. You are wealth creators. You are job providers. And so it is important for us to let you know, and indeed the general public, that the Lagos Free Zone is not just a place that is there for Nigeria to profit, but it is a place that the government has established in order to provide opportunities for investors to come. This morning, we are taking a proactive step in seeing how we can broaden our understanding. It is good we all have a better understanding of the free zone, all the procedures, because for Nigeria and indeed developing countries to occupy the right place in the global space, it is important for us to take industrialization seriously. That is the way Singapore and many other great countries took, and that is why we are here appreciating you. Many have come to say do not really know what the free zone is all about. Talk less of taking a decision of deploying their resources in this direction. The free zone, as we know, is a special economic zone, a geographical territory specially designated where goods may be landed, handled, reconfigured, manufactured, assembled, and exported under specific customs regulation. And the whole idea is how businesses can be attracted, how foreign direct investments can come into Nigeria. The customs leadership under the Controller General of Customs, Bashir Adewale MFR, is very passionate about the free zone. He recognizes the free zone as a good avenue in promoting made in Nigeria goods, and he cherishes good stakeholder engagement. We in the Lagos Free Zone.
What did you tell them when you were holding it?
Yes, 2 months ago, when I resumed as the CSC of this command, I went around the various enterprises in the zones under the command. And one of the takeaways is the need to have an interactive session with them. They are wealth creators, they are job providers, they are valued investors. So we need to engage with these stakeholders. We want to reassure them that the Lagos Free Zone is the right place to be. That even though government has created this place for them to bring in their investments, The Customs Command is fully prepared to promote their investment here, to promote trade, and to ensure that whatever barriers, whatever hindrances they might be having on the way, we are fully prepared to remove those barriers. We let them know that the free zone is very dear to the Controller General of Customs, Bashiru Adewale Adeni, MFR. And the CGC recognizes the free zone as a right place to promote the made in Nigeria products. So we have come to engage all the stakeholders to let them know that the right climate is being provided here, and for them to see how they can enlarge and expand their investments in Lagos free zones and possibly attract other like minds in their different countries to come to Nigeria. We let them know that Nigeria is a land of plenty, a land where whatever investments they have here, there's no limit to what they can earn from those investments, and that Lekki free zone, the Lagos Command, is a place that is very fertile for their investment. We assure them Nigeria has a big market, possibly the largest market in Africa, and in that market you have good and bad players. The Nigerian Customs Service has a duty and responsibility to support the good players, and that is what we are very committed in doing at the Lekki free zone here, to ensure that the zone is active, is robust, and very rewarding to the economic growth of this country. They are very esteemed stakeholders. We value their contribution. They are doing a lot in creating wealth for the prosperity of this country.
Based on the discussion so far today, because it was a fallout of your familiarization, have you been able to address some of these challenges?
Yes, to a great deal we have. We have assured them all those areas that we had taken some actions, we let them know. And those other concerns that came up today, I assure them that very shortly all those areas will be given proper attention. And I've received very positive words from them. In the area of compliance, they've assured us that they are going to do more in ensuring that all proper documentations, declarations are done.
So what about the revenue base so far? You were talking about
our
agreement.
Yes. Our revenue is going on very well. We have an initial revenue target of 108 billion, later moved to 136 billion, and for which so far we've had 41 billion in that aspect, and in our deep sea port, from the 8 billion that is expected, we already have about 71 billion. So cumulatively, the command has generated about 115 billion thereabout, and we are very optimistic that before the year runs out, we are going to meet and even surpass the revenue targets.
Thank you very much, sir.